you're interested in peptides and have no idea where to start, this video is for you. Let's talk about where people actually get these bad boys and where we're learning about them, because it's actually a lot more simple than you think. Just remember, this is not medical advice, and I'm sharing my research experience so we can all learn together. So first things first, let's talk about educating yourself. Peptides aren't something that you just grab and go. I have personally spent months reading, watching educational peptide creators like doctors, nurses, and even peptide users that share their personal experience, and also joining communities that share really good information. Be objective when you're looking at this information, because you don't want to take anything as Bible and you don't want to fall into the nonsense. There's a lot of fear mongering and there's a lot of money hungry or ego driven people in this space. If you want to go even deeper, I highly suggest PubMed studies. There's a lot of peptide forums and there's actual medical literature on all this stuff. There are even courses online that break it down in plain English, which I prefer, like Dr. Bahati or Haki Chan. They both have school communities that I absolutely love. Now, when it comes to ordering them, there are a few main routes. Number one, telehealth clinics. If you do go this route, there are licensed medical providers who prescribe these peptides and give you specific doses. And they send you what you need. There's literally no work for you other than giving yourself a dose. Unless you go to a med spa, like a lot of the GLP-1 girlies do, which is really smart, so they don't even have to do it or think. And it's the most regulated route, but it's the most expensive. Also, not all of these peptides are FDA approved. This leads me into the next route. If you have a prescription, you can get it at a compounding pharmacy. They make custom doses using FDA approved ingredients. This is great if you're actually working with a doctor already. I have yet to find one locally or online that I would want to prescribe me something, but anyways, last but not least, research grade. This is what I use. You'll notice when you're ordering from these sites, it says not for human consumption. They are meant for education and research only. They don't give advice. They don't give instruction. They don't make any claims. Well, they shouldn't. But for those of us who are genuinely learning and studying, it's a way for us to explore different protocols, data, experiences responsibly. I got pulled away from what I was doing. I had more important matters to take care of apparently. But what I meant to say, peptides are obviously a super powerful tool, but knowledge and what you put into it is an even more powerful tool. You need to build an understanding first, and then everything sort of falls into place. I have personally found the peptide community so helpful and kind for the most part. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. I would love to answer them. And remember, I am not an expert by any means. I just really love this stuff.